first round in like years.
Yeah, Chad, I'm actually gonna need a bigger handicap against you. The more I think about it.
3 is the worst score in 3 or 4 years, according to Grant. For me.
You're just playing down your competition. I'm ready. I gotta put the link. I'm searching.
Holy shit, Andrew.
What?
Grant has you that high?
Has been what?
Have you seen your handicap on the grid?
It can't be that high.
It's
What does it have me at? I've been playing awful. And I'm honest about my score. I capped my score at like... I do worst I could shoot is a 6 on a par 3, 8 on a par 4, and 9 or 10 on a par 5, I forget.
Yeah. If we played a handicap game, I have to give you 37 shots.
Is 37 shots even close to enough for me to have a chance?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
No, you don't be nervous. You relax. This is not a big game. You're locked for playoffs. You know what, man? Hey, it's not. It's just don't even overthink it. You're a lock for playoffs. No, guys, stop.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Fighting him off. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Throws it to the right. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run here, lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Breaking tackles. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Makes the catch. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cal.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Checks this down to the running back. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play. Checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch?
Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This should be the last play of the quarter. And it's a direct snap. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO called on the left side. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
He's brought down out at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's second down here. Out of with a shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Golden Bears pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Not quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Automatic in the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Mississippi State will have the 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. They capped the drive with 6 points. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cal.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Fleming. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And the Golden Bears will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Receiver makes the grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he drops back in the gun. And he scores! Touchdown, Mississippi State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looking to pass here. And the ball is hauled in. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer it before the break. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Offense will take over 1st and 10.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minno's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these 3rd downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He escapes the pocket. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But
looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Over the middle, it's Fleming.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A new set of downs after that completion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This passing game is still on fire. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. Refuses to go down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw, catch made. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
It looked to me like those linebackers maybe had their eyes in the backfield on the quarterback. They lost their vision on the back on that angle route. The quarterback finds him for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
28.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle. It's James. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Gets loose. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
To throw, it's Cromenhoek. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything, and they put together something here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
It's a quick grab. Fights through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Play fake, looking to throw the football. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Catch made on the left side. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leading to a run game here late. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tap.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40, the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.